What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all so much for being here. Got my boy Cole here. So this is actual, like, our first official video on our podcast titled, official. You Know the Vibes. What do you say?
I said official.
Official? Our first video was actually like a little test pilot. We were just like, you know, kind of like freestyling. But today we want to give you guys a taste of like what our podcast will be like.
Clap if you care. Clap if you care.
All right, so did Katy Perry and those celebrities really go outer space, or were they using a green screen?
Got it? 1, 2, 3, take up space!
Wow. Bro, they went to the fucking, they went to Hollywood. That's where they went, boy.
There was actually a song that was going viral about a spaceship being made in the basement. I might even put that video on for you guys, but I don't know. There was a song that was made recently, and it was talking about how Hollywood, you know, makes all these crazy stories in their basement.
Pop star / fashionista Katy Perry.
I just don't want to like bring this up to like put any hatred on them, because it was like a big moment for women, you feel me? But there's a lot of people who are like, oh man, you guys are like misogynist, y'all don't care about women, because as soon as you guys seen women go outer space, everybody's hating, everybody's making hella memes off for Katy Perry kissing the floor and shit. Yeah. So yeah, it was a little video that I'm gonna show you guys. But the thing that was hella funny was, why did the spaceship look hella sus? Bro, I don't know if you guys seen it, but the way Jeff Bezos made this spaceship, it was...
He had his Amazon workers at the warehouse building that shit, boy.
Dildos are not essential items. Dildos? No.
That shit was hella crazy. It really reminded me of that scene from Austin Powers where there was a spaceship that went outer space and everyone was like, what the fuck is that? I might even put that clip in here too for y'all to see that. That shit was hella funny.
Yeah.
4. Command engine start. 2, 1. Ignition. We have liftoff.
Colonel, you better take a look at this radar.
What is it, son?
I don't know, sir, but it looks like a giant dick.
Yeah.
Take a look at a starboard.
Oh my God, it looks like a huge...
Pecker!
Oh, where?
Wait, that's not a woodpecker. It looks like someone's...
Private! We have reports of an unidentified flying object!
The reason why I bring this up, this whole Katy Perry and the celebrities going outer space, is because why does... With everything going on in the world, you feel me? I don't really have to say much, but why are they trying to like make this, you know, a big scene? Like, because imagine everybody was just focusing on shit that's been going on, like the tariffs, you know, the trade wars, the genocides, and all of a sudden, boom, Hollywood was like, oh my God, did you guys see who went outer space for 11 minutes?
11 whole minutes,
11 whole minutes, and like, not trying to be fucked up, but like, they were staring at the camera most of the time. Like, Cole, if we went outer space for 11 minutes, would we be staring at our camera?
No, bro, I'd be staring outside the window, see what the fuck is out there.
I come in peace.
There's real astronauts who spend years and years trying to be an astronaut, you feel me? And Katy Perry said something like, we put the ass in astronauts.
This isn't fake. Why the are they looking at trinkets and shit? Looking at the camera more? They're looking out the window.
Yes,
yo, you're in space. They didn't even look at the window that much, bro. You know why? Because there's no space there. They're looking at a green screen. First off, someone on the inside opening the door, they f***ed up. Yeah. They weren't supposed to show that on camera. Real spaceships that go to space by NASA, fam, cannot be opened from the inside. They can only be opened from the outside. Yeah. Now, every single spaceship that came back down from orbit, the heat, yo, it's gonna burn up the spaceship. That look fine. Another detail, other space shuttles, they have windows that are very small because the structure of it cannot handle putting too big of windows because it's gonna break.
That's true.
But since this is all for show, they made the fucking windows so big and it just doesn't make sense. This is the spaceship going up.
Yeah.
Look at this part right there. You see it?
You see a glitch.
It gets a little bit bigger and smaller. The whole thing's fabricated, bro.
Yeah. If I wanted to go to space tomorrow and I wanted to AI that, I probably could with a good CGI. You know what I mean? It's very simple.
But yeah, do you think that with this whole situation with them going outer space, do you think it's a distraction? Just top of your head. Do you think it was real genuine? Do you think that this wasn't done specifically during a specific time? Or do you think this was just...
I mean, yeah, it's a red herring. It's one of those things like, look here, not over here. You feel me? So,
Like
I mean...
Yeah,
odd timing, you know.
Very odd
people
timing.
in TikTok are like, you know, that's tone deaf trying to go do this with all the celebrities and everything. They were saying one of the girls was like training to be an astronaut or something like that, or wanted to be an astronaut for like 11 years or some bullshit like that. And I just thought it was crazy. I was like, wow, all these celebrities paid hella money, and this one girl was like, that's her actual like career goal is to do that. And everybody else is just, I just paid to be here.
Just imagine being an astronaut and watching that shit and just be like if it was true, if they were genuinely outer space, then maybe if you'd be like, okay, I put respect on them. But how the fuck they don't have no like outfits on? They have no gloves protecting them from radiation, because when you leave the Earth's atmosphere, there is, you know, some properties, you feel me? So they just had a freaking, they were looking good, like, you know what I'm saying? They just had, it looked like they were like doing a model shoot, no lie. But I thought they would have like a helmet, you know, backup oxygen tank just in case shit hits the fan, because this is Jeff Bezos. Like this man, he like trying to be like Elon Musk, like with this whole like, what's the Elon Musk's SpaceX.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Jeff Bezos is trying to be like him, but all I know is that they are trying to sell trips outer space, and they're gonna make hella money if that happens.
For sure.
So yeah, thought I was random, but yeah, it is what it is with that one. All right, but have you seen the dude in Florida who brought an alligator trying to rob the cat? I don't know if he was trying to rob the cashier, but he literally pulled up with a prehistoric lizard in his hand in a gas station.
In his hand, or this guy literally just had it on a leash and was like, all right, go get him, sick him, boy.
And walks into a convenience store holding a live alligator.
Oh, and now, according to the CBS affiliate in Jacksonville, two of the men responsible for this video are facing several charges. Robert Barr admits he was drinking that night in Jacksonville. Now he and another man, Kevin Nee, are under arrest. Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission charged them with illegal possession of an alligator, illegal exhibition of dangerous wildlife, and cruelty to animals.
Facts. I've seen so many videos in Florida where people literally like walk the alligators. Like, not a lot of videos, but I've seen
alligators,
go on TikTok, type in Florida alligators, and you'll just see people just like they're domesticating them now.
Let's go, Bubba. Don't you swing on me. All right, let's go. Take me to your land. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Almost in the water. Almost in the water. Am I going all the way in with you? I don't think so, bud. Look how big that freaking tail is. Hey, this guy, you gotta stay in the water, babe. Look at this big boy. Hey, man, dude, look at the jowls on this gator, dude. Holy crap, bro. This guy is a monster. Look at you. How big them jowls are, dog. Hey, man. Hey, I ain't got no treats for you, man. I ain't got no treats, Bubba. Dude, look how big that freaking, look at the jowls on this guy. This mofo knows not to mess with Sir Joseph Sturt. Ah! You didn't listen to me! Ah! Ah! Rocky! Rocky!
Imagine you got funk with somebody, you trying to fight somebody, you just drop off two alligators at their front door, and like, you know what I'm saying? All right, so this one is a little weird one. This guy has been going very viral. If you guys haven't seen him, I think his name is Bryan Johnson, but this is this billionaire who is reversing aging. Like, this guy wants to stay young, and Cole, I know you watch a lot of movies where they're always doing like blood transfusions from younger people to older people. Like, I don't know if you've seen, there's a lot of movies like that I grew up watching where it was something like that. And this guy pops up and he's going viral for taking his son's blood. Like, I'm not lying. I'm gonna
shit, honestly.
Like, I'm gonna show y'all, like, this shit is crazy. And supposedly it's working because this guy is like, I don't know how old he is, but this man is pushing shit for his age. So yeah, here's a video of him and let me know what y'all think.
Why did you take your son's blood and put it in your body?
So he was talking with his dad, and his dad was experiencing cognitive decline. And so he offered to do this plasma exchange with my grandfather. And then they were doing this for medical reasons. And then he asked me if I wanted to do it. And I said yes immediately. So we did the world's first tri-generational plasma exchange. And now I have the title Blood Boy.
Like, I would just say just moisturize and just drink water. Like, if you want to look young, bro, like, why you gotta steal your son's blood? Imagine you walking, you just see your son, all right, bro, come on, we gotta do a blood transfusion. Like, just hooking up shit to him and just like taking his blood. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, imagine him being at PE, like looking hella pale. Everyone's like, bro, why is he so white, bro? It's just like, he got no blood in his fucking veins, bro. That's why. Like,
Wait. Like I said, bro, that's some weirdo shit. Yeah.
We don't gotta say much about that, but it's just me bringing awareness that there are some weird ass people here doing weird shit. So yeah, that's creepy as fuck. All right, so next conversation is gonna be about that meteorite that almost hit Mexico. I don't know if you've seen it, but I don't know if it was genuine. Like I said, there's a lot of AI out there. There's a lot of CGI. I think that's what they call it, where like people could just put whatever they want.
Oh, it's hella crazy. You've seen all these AI videos, they actually look real too. But then you like look at the content, you're like, oh, that's not real for sure.
The dangerous thing, don't mean to cut you off, is that someone could make a video about Trump, right? It could be like just saying, hey, we're gonna bomb Russia tomorrow. It could be a fake video. It could be something like, that's why I find AI is so crazy, because you can't tell what's real, what's fake. Imagine you a dictator in a world that got problems with Trump, and someone makes an AI video of Trump saying we finna bomb China tomorrow, some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like
start World War III with that shit. Honestly, it go viral, and then everybody, yeah, bro, it's some propaganda.
And also, let's not even think about bullying. Imagine how many people can like make a video of somebody like who just bullied a lot and can just make a fake video of them doing something crazy and just spread it throughout the whole school. So imagine how much of that shit's going on. We don't even know. Like,
honestly, I'm surprised we're not hearing about it.
We're gonna put tariffs on bullies, big tariffs. The best bullies are bad for the economy. Believe me. They create division, and we can't have that.
AI is a whole like new thing, and we're just really learning how to use it. I mean, shit, you use it all the time for like different things in life. I ask it questions. I ask it deep ass fucking questions.
What is the purpose of being here?
Yeah, use it as a tool, but I mean, like, shit, what are our kids gonna have, bro? Fucking robots?
What was you telling me?
Wipe my ass, bro.
They gonna have Tesla robots picking up from school. Like, Dad, pick me up. No worry. Elon Musk's robot is gonna be here in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, bro.
Imagine getting picked up by a robot, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? Hold me back.
Calm down, calm down, calm down.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
A lot of people think that, you know, this is gonna be a little political, so forgive me. I told myself with this podcast we wouldn't get too political because people get rubbed the wrong way. However, this is very interesting, very interesting. So a lot of people are, you know, condoning everything that Trump's doing with the tariffs, you know, causing all these trade wars to bring back business and manufacturing jobs back within our own states and stuff like that. But do you really think that our economy, with the discrepancies it has today, do you think they can pay all these workers? If we were to bring all these jobs that are from across the seas back into our country, do you think these people would be paid a wage that will be enough for them to live? You feel me?
Currently, no. If we had an influx of, you know, they say, oh, I'm trying to get all these manufacturing jobs back into the U.S. to get more, you know, available jobs to the U.S. citizens. I don't think if we got an influx of people, our infrastructure, our economy could handle that currently. I mean, shit, minimum wage is not a livable wage.
You can say that again.
And you know, people are like, "Oh, it's not supposed to be." I'm like, "Well, shit." Like, inflation has just gotten like out of hand. I mean, inflation is slow, but it's gotten out of hand. So, dude, most of the people I know, unless you had mommy and daddy money or a handout of some sort, generational wealth, you ain't buying no houses. Not only that, I know people that are living paycheck to paycheck and making six figures.
That's crazy.
Hella in debt.
That's crazy.
Living paycheck to paycheck, and they buying fucking groceries on credit cards, bro. That's the average American, bro.
That interest is crazy. And with everything going on, with like all this just bullshit, interest is gonna skyrocket. Like, you think paying $200 minimum on your credit cards a lot? I'm telling you, they have the power to increase that shit whenever they want, because of everything that's going on. They're like, hey, you know, so that's why a lot of people are saying to pay all your credit card debt now. Don't take any loans.
Loan me $1.
This one is a little weird, but the whole Pope Francis dying on like Easter morning.
Easter fucking morning, 4 hours after he meet JD Vance?
JD Vance. And the video of JD Vance talking to him was kind of sus, because he was talking about compassion. He was talking about everything that this man doesn't embody.
Hello. So good to see you. God bless you. Good morning. How are you?
Find yourself.
Happy Easter. Yeah, thank you. Happy Easter to you, Father. Wonderful. I know you've not been feeling great, but it's good to see you in better health.
Thank you very much for your visit.
Of course. And thank you for seeing me. Pray for you every day. God bless you.
Io prego per lei ogni giorno, che Dio la benedica. Grazie, Santo Padre.
Happy Easter.
And yeah, he ended up dying. But the reason why I bring up this, Pope Francis, rest in peace to his soul. Like, for the most part, he was a pretty good guy, because he was like standing up against a genocide and, Palestine. He was like, every morning he would FaceTime like people from there. I swear, like I saw videos like that. And I'm not saying that's the reason why he got taken out, but shit, with the Zionist movement going on right now and you talking shit about Israel, nobody's safe. You know what I'm saying?
Take him out.
But I'm going to play the video for you guys about this ceremony funeral that was fucking crazy. So here it is. All right, so Cole.
What the fuck was that?
I do not know.
But did you guys see the upside down cross?
Yeah, I peeped that, bro.
The upside down
what
cross.
was that about?
There's a lot of conspiracy about Pope Francis. There was like a video of him doing the little, I don't know what that's called. What is that called when they do the cross? I don't know. But people how to do that. But he would do something like this. I'll probably put the video up there. He goes like that all the way at the bottom. So you're supposed to go like this, but there's videos of him going like this, which means the upside down cross. So hopefully I'll find some footage to support, this.
Yep. Yeah, bro. Isn't there there's like a hierarchy within the fucking the Catholic Church? See, I didn't grow up Catholic, so I can't really speak with authority on this subject, but I do know there's like cardinals, and then there's like the Pope. I don't know if he's like how much power he actually has and whatnot, but I do know people be like, coming up to him and kissing his hand like he's God and shit like that. I'm like, is this guy just a figurehead, or people believe he's God or something?
What in the hell is going on here? I don't like the looks of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, all right, enough with the white
white smoke. It's me, I've just been elected the most tremendous pope maybe ever to walk the earth. At least that's what people are saying. I won by a landslide. You know, St. Peter, he was a great guy, but he never polled quite as high as I did with the evangelicals. The body of Trump. The body of Trump. The body of Trump. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. I'm gonna be the next pope of the Catholic Church. I hereby decree that we're adding new commandments. Commandment number 11, thou shalt not indict me. Very unfair. Commandment number 12, thou shalt build a wall around the Vatican City to keep the fake prophets out. You know who you are. And while we're at it, let's remove 1, 6, 7, and 8.
Your Holiness, how do you think you won this election?
Well, quite frankly, everyone should have seen this coming. I was polling very high in the swing churches, dominating in Bethlehem, Ohio, and of course Nazareth, Pennsylvania. But I want to give a shout out to JD for all the hard work and for making this happen. You know what you did. And together, we're gonna make the Pope great again. Amen.